Hello everyone, welcome to today's webinar. I am Chi from HANA TechWin Headquarter, Sales Application Engineering Team. So today I'm going to introduce Wisnet Q Mini series, which is our brand new model. Actually, these cameras is specially designed for retail vertical. Okay, first let's have a look at the agenda for today. First, we will go through Q Mini cameras. We are going to talk about specifications and features of the cameras, and I'm going to show you how to configure business intelligence video analytics such as people counting and heat map. After that, I'm going to introduce Wisnet Retail Insight software. I will explain what is the purpose of the software and what is the benefit for users. Also, I will show you its user interface and how to configure the system and how to use it. As I mentioned before, QMini is designed for retail shops, so you will see how to integrate QMini cameras with the Retail Insight software. Okay, then let's get started with QMini. As you can see, the design of the cameras, the size of the camera is really tiny and compact. So it will be really suitable for small retail shops and some convenience stores. We have two different types of Q Mini series, which is dome and fisheye. For dome cameras, we have a 2 megapixel resolution, start model name with 6, and 5 megapixel resolution, start model name with 8. And also for fisheye type, we have a 4 megapixel for QNF 8010 and 9 megapixel for 9010. So let's have a look at the specifications. Here is the specification for Q Mini cameras. As I mentioned, we have a 5 megapixel and 2 megapixel type for dome camera, and we have a 4 megapixel and 9 megapixel resolution for fisheye. All of them support 30 fps. And the camera support WDR function, which is 120 dB. Actually, this is quite important point because normally they will install this camera at the entrance of the shop for people counting. In that case, there will be a lot of backlight from the outside, so this WDR function must be essential. Since this Q Mini series is designed for retail vertical, it supports business intelligence video analytics, which is people counting and heat map. But please be careful, heat map function is only supported by fisheye type, not dome type. So if you want to have heat map and people counting in one shop, you need to install one fisheye on the middle of the ceiling and one dome camera at the entrance of the shop. Also, with these Q Mini cameras, you can integrate very easily with our Wisnet Retail Insight software. I'm going to show you this in Retail Insight session. And for 5 megapixel dome camera, we have a micro HDMI output port, so you can use it for public view monitor. Protection level is IP42 and IK08, which means these cameras are only for indoor use. And power source will be only PoE. When you see the size of the camera, it is only 99 millimeter, which is 3.9 inches. Actually, this is about 40% smaller than XMV 611, which was one of the smallest dome camera from our lineup before. And all Q-mini dome cameras are same size. 2 megapixel and 5 megapixel are same. For fisheye, it is even smaller than dome camera. Same diameter of dome, and height is even smaller. You can see from the picture, you can compare with our previous model. As I mentioned from specifications, Q-mini 5 megapixel models, which are QND 8011 and 8021, support micro HDMI output. So you can connect to monitor directly. This is for public view monitor normally installed in the shop. The purpose of this public view monitor is to prevent criminal activities by recognizing that people are being recorded their own images. So you can just connect to monitor with the proper cable and go to the camera menu and enable the video output like this. So go to the camera web browser and go to the video setup, and you can see from here video output you need to enable from here, and you can also change type, which is 1080p or 720p. Q Mini series support business intelligence, video analytics, paper counting, and heat map. Also, you can easily integrate with the Wisner Retail Insight software. About Retail Insight, I'm going to introduce next session. So this time, I will show you how to configure paper counting and heat map from the camera. Okay, first, you need to access Camera Web Viewer and go to the paper counting menu and enable paper counting, and you can have a maximum 2 lines. So just check from here, and you can have a line from here, and also you can change the direction by clicking this arrow. Okay, and apply. Okay, and there is report function from the camera. So camera make a paper counting data report, so you can get the report to the FTP or email by every day. So the format will be Excel file. Okay, so I have made 2 lines for paper counting, and we need to calibrate. Go to this calibration menu, and you can see this box. So you need to resize this box as the exact size of the human. So if you make a too small size for the box, then it's gonna be it will detect as 2 people for the 1 person. It's really important to make a calibration. Okay, calibration is done. So let's find out how it works. So that person will go through from here to this way. So that means for line number 1, out will increase, and also line number 2, in will increase. Okay, that was the configuration for paper counting. For heatmap function, just go to the camera web page, and you can find the heatmap menu from here, and click the enable heatmap. Then you can use heatmap. And also you can use this report function, so you can have daily or weekly report about the heat map. You can send the image file to FTP or email. Okay, that was all about the Q Mini camera. And now we're gonna move on to the Retail Insight software. The concept of this software is central management system for multiple stores. Camera in the stores will send VI data to Insight server, which will be installed in the HQ. So user can gather people counting and queue management and heat map data from every stores. From this Insight server, user can make some report, and also user can compare among the stores and also they can analyze this big data. The limitation of the system is maximum 500 cameras you can register to one Insight server, which means if you have more than 500 cameras, you need one more Insight server. But actually, we don't support any database sharing or some clustering, this kind of thing. So each Insight server will be an independent system. This Retail Insight software is based on web, so you don't have to install any client software to the client PC. You can access to Insight server with the Chrome web browser from anywhere. Actually, this software is available in our website at the moment, so you can just visit our website and you can download it. It will give you 45 days trial license with full functionality, so you can just install and you can play with it. Okay, then let's have a look how to configure camera. So this is how to configure camera to register to the Insight server. So first, you need to go to the camera web page and go to the camera menu, which is Data Server Setup, and enable Data Server, and put the IP address of the server, and the default port number is 3434. And you put the ID and password of the server, and also you need to put the store name. This is for distinguish which camera is installed in which store. Okay, so put the store name, and when you click the apply button, it will show you the result connection, so success. Now this camera is registered to the server. Okay, so after you configure the camera, now we are going to the Insight server. So put the ID and password and you can log in to the Insight server. And once you log in, you will see actually nothing here because we have not made any configuration. So go to the setup page. From here, you can make site, which is kind of folder. So you can make the site under the root site. Maximum 3 depths you can make the site. Okay, let's add one site here named Korea. Okay, I have made one, and let's make another one under the Korea. Okay, why is that? So I have made 2 sites, and now I will add this store. So click here, add store button, and put the name of the store. Now this test1 store has been added. So when you go to the device tab, you will see this camera you just registered before. So you can see the camera list here, and you can see the store name here. So if you want to assign this camera to this store, just click this store and check the device and assign it. Then this camera will assign to this store. And when you go to the map, you can add the map of the store from here. So just click here and new window will come up. You can select the map file from here. Actually, it's the image file. You select and apply it. Now map has been applied. If you want to apply camera snapshots, just click the camera and it will place here so you can move from the map. Okay, now it's done. When you go to the home UI store, you can see this store has been registered and also this camera has been assigned store. This is how to configure the store from the Insight server. Okay, now Let's have a look at the user interface. So when you go to the home, you can see here the number of total visitors. Literally, this is total visitors, including every shops, because I'm now looking at the root site here, which you can choose the site from here. So if you choose Korea, then you will see the every shops under the Korea site. So this orange is for today, and this yellow is for previous day, which is comparison date. And you can see this graph, the orange line is for today and gray line for the comparison date, which is previous day at the moment. And also you can change the search date from here, like this. Then you can see the comparison date will follow the search date. So this is Monday, so we have quite a lot of people here. But previous date was Sunday, so actually nothing here. Actually, this I installed this camera in our headquarter office, so that's why on Sunday there's no people here. And also, when you go to here, you can see the best 5 ranking for the store. So number 1 is cafeteria, and number 2 is R&D 6th floor. You can see like this. And also you can change to the worst 5 as well. And from here, you can see number of the visitors for each store, which is cafeteria and R&D 6th floor now. And also, when you click here, status, you can see every stores which has been registered to this system. And also you can see every site from here. Okay, and also when you go to the store tab, you can see detail of each stores. So now this is cafeteria store. Same, this is for the number of the visitors, and this is for the queue management. And when you click here, you can see the rule of the people counting. At the moment, I have set 2 lines for the people counting. So this one is 636 people in, and this one is only 45 from this way. When you go to the Analytics tab, first you can select site and store. So for example, I will select site and root site, which is including every shops, and search for today. You will see the data of the people counting for today. So you can see at 9 o'clock, quite many people is coming. And also, if you select last 7 days, it will show you the people counting data for each days. If you select more than 30 days, like this, and the result will be changed to the weekly report automatically. And if you select more than 2 months, then it will be changed to the monthly report as well. So also you can compare between shops. For example, I will change to the store and I will add one more store here. Select today. So first you can see the people counting data for today and you can compare between shops. And when you go to the each shops, you can see detail. And also, if you select just one shop, you can choose the comparison date from here. Then also the report will show you the comparison between today and previous day. And also, when actually you can export this report as an image file and Excel file as well. So click export image, then you can download the image file from here. And if you see it, can see like this. And if you click export to Excel file, you see like this. Okay, so that was analytic. Let's find out some more about the configuration. When you go to this user tab, this one is for user management. So actually there's admin group as a default user group. And also you can add another user group by clicking here. Let's make one test group. And also you can add the users under this group. And also you can give the permission of the site to the user group. So I will give the permission of the USA site to the test group. So that means users under this test group will be able to see only this site. So let's add one user here. Okay, so let's log out and log in with new users. So actually you can see nothing. And when you click this status, you can see only this site we can see. That's, okay. Let's go back to admin. So that was user management. And when you go to the system, you can set the push interval, which is if you select this 15 minutes, which is the minimum interval for the people counting. So every 15 minutes, camera will send people counting data to the server. You can set maximum 1 hour. Same as queue management. And for heat map, its minimum interval is 1 hour and maximum is 24 hours. And capture time means camera will send the snapshot to the server only twice a day. You can select when it's gonna be. And also you can check the license key from here as well. As I told you before, once you install this software, it will give you 45 days trial license. And after 45 days, you have to put at least one channel license. Okay. Okay, I think that's quite all about the configuration and operation for the Retail Insight. It's not very difficult actually, so you can use it very easily. So let's have a look the system design for Retail Insight. This is kind of best practice example, which is Retail Insight combined with Recorder and VMS. Actually, this solution is the best and most commonly used system design architecture. So user can install one Insight server and one SSM server in the HQ. For local stores, user need to install cameras and MVR for recording. So cameras will be registered to the Insight server directly, and MVR will be registered to the SSM. Now user can see live stream and playback with SSM, and also they can use Retail Insight as well. So for console client, actually there's only one console will be enough because you can install SSM client software to the console, and also you can access to Retail Insight server with a Chrome browser. Okay, this is a recommendation of the PC spec for Retail Insight server. So CPU should be Intel i7 4th generation, and RAM should be 16 gigabyte. Actually, in my opinion, 16 gigabyte is quite more than enough actually. You can use 8 as well. And for the operating system, Windows 7 and 10, 64-bit. It's just the only common desktop PC actually. So actually that's all for today, and I hope this information is useful for you guys. And thank you for listening today, and see you next time. Thank you.